Today we have a match of global interest for you. It's Barcelona against Real Madrid, and I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. And what hasn't been said that's been said a million times about this game, it's thrilling, Alan.
It is. You look at those two teams down there, the superstars, the sheer depth of talent in both, and it rarely disappoints, does it?
Well, the special talent on view today, we've got Lionel Messi against Isco.
Well, Lionel Messi, he is one of the best exponents of interplay, of that link-up with teammates, so quick, right mind. As for Isco, he's got wonderful ability on the ball. He can beat a man in a blink of an eye.
Barcelona's lineup here. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Rafael Varane starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. And El Clasico is underway. Read that well with the interception. Modric. Barcelona get the throw. Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Coutinho. Lionel Messi. Messi. It's very good skill. He's made the defender look a bit awkward there. Oh, it's a corner. That deflection. Corner played in. Good defensive clearance there. And shoots! It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Well, that's an awesome goal.
Well, he's thanking the corner kick taker because it was a spot-on delivery.
Another angle on it here. Barcelona in front. Hi there everybody, welcome to this friendly game between two outfits who certainly want to get the better of each other. There'll be a competitive edge to it, Alan, I'm sure.
Oh, definitely. We've got two coaches that are deep thinking characters, so we might see one or two little innovations out there.
I'm sure opposition coaches, when Messi's on the pitch as he is here, say, well, show him onto his right foot. But it doesn't work, does it?
No, easier said than done. He's a little genius, and I'd expect him to take this game by the scruff of the neck.
It just shows in this game that great things can come in small packages. David Silva.
Well, he's just a little maestro. So inventive, always capable of creating a chance. What a player.
Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti plays with Piqué in central defence. Arturo Vidal starts with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Manchester City's lineup today. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Well, all the talk is over. Now the game is underway, and Barcelona have started it. Aguero is with De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Luis Suarez. Silva. It's De Bruyne. He's through. Aguero! The goalkeeper to the rescue.
Well, it's 1 against 1, and this keeper's got a good track record in those situations.
It's a very good interception. Great ball from Messi. He's through here. Suarez scores, there was never any doubt about it.
His starting position there on the shoulder was perfect.
Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
Barcelona then with the lead. Always interesting at this stage to see these friendly games, maybe a bit of experimentation. That's what we've got for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, along with Alan Smith, to call the action for you. Our match today, Barcelona against Juventus. Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Given the turmoil that they got themselves into, Juventus, a few years ago now, I must say the comeback has been very well orchestrated, and some predictions a few years ago from the owners that they would be in sufficient shape to sign a player of the calibre of Cristiano Ronaldo, and they've made those boasts come true.
They have. They've put their money where their mouth is, and they've splashed the cash, and they did it actually before Ronaldo. The likes of Higuain and Dybala, they didn't come cheap at all, so they're having a real go at it.
Barcelona's line-up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. The Juventus line-up then. Looking at the line-up, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yep, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
And intercepted by Cristiano Ronaldo. Lionel Messi. Vidal. Here's Alexandro. Gets his foot in there. Played through by Busquets. No nonsense defending from him. And here's the shot. A goal for the little Brazilian, Felipe Coutinho, who's always got an eye for the main chance. Well, he took it on, didn't he, the shot, and had a go first time into the net.
Well, he did take a chance, and when you hit them first time like that, the keeper doesn't get a chance really quite often to get set, and that was the case here.
Barcelona in front.
Welcome to you all to this intriguing game. There's no great prize at stake, but both sides will want to perform, especially in front of Alan Smith.
Yes, I've told them I'm expecting big things, and I mean, in a friendly you can relax a little bit more, and that can give you some freedom to go out and produce your best stuff.
You really don't need to say too much more than Lionel Messi.
Well, he is one of the greatest talents to ever grace this game, perhaps the greatest, and as a result you'd expect him to dominate things out here today.
Well, someone that the defenders will keep an eye on, will certainly keep an eye on, is the free-scoring Robert Lewandowski.
Yeah, he's the obvious danger man out here to those defenders, and I do fancy him to get the better of them.
Barcelona's line-up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Bayern Munich's line-up. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Well, all the talk is over. Now the game is underway, and Barcelona have started it. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Cutting in now.
Rakitic, his goal! Fantastic start, really quick off the blocks here, and they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, that took a little bit of instinct.
Barcelona in front.
Hi there, everybody. We have a football match for you today that is officially a friendly. Martin Tyler here with you as usual. Alan Smith alongside me as usual. And I think plenty for us to talk about, to get our teeth into today. Well, it radiates European history, doesn't it? It's a wonderful fixture for us. We're lucky to be here, Alan. Bayern against Barca.
Yep, as soon as this draw came out, I've been looking forward to the tie. And I don't think we're going to be disappointed with the football on show here.
Barcelona's lineup here. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yep, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. James Rodriguez plays with Thiago in central midfield. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. What is wonderful about Barcelona is the production line that they produce their own players, and wonderful players too. They continue to get that right.
Yeah, and supporters love nothing more than to see a player come through the ranks. La Masia, it's an iconic, famous academy setup that does seem to produce some marvellous talents.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error. Really a wasteful clearance. He's through. Messi! It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
And here is another angle on that goal.
It's Barcelona with the lead. Hi there, Martin Tyler here for you from the Juventus Stadium. And here for you today, Juventus, and they play Real Madrid. It's Cristiano Ronaldo against Isco.
Well, Cristiano Ronaldo, he is known for that heading ability. He's perfected it on the training ground and he uses it to great effect on a match day. As for Isco, he's the master of interplay, of making those little 1-2s, give and goes, and accelerating onto the ball.
We should mention, Alan, shouldn't we, the greenness, if you like, of this stadium, the Allianz Stadium, because it can produce its own electricity using solar energy.
Yeah, they don't want to leave a heavy carbon footprint, and I think that's what all designers look towards now, and you've got to applaud them for that.
The Juventus lineup then.
Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal.
Leonardo Bonucci starts with Giorgio Chiellini as the centre-backs. Sami Khedira plays with Miralem Pjanic in the centre of the park.
And the great man is up front today, Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is the Real Madrid lineup.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
So, Juventus get us underway here.
Here's Casemiro. Benzema. Now Bale.
Lost control, and you get in trouble for that.
We're very early in this game, aren't we? And the yellow card out straight away. That maybe could be difficult for the player. It is going to be, maybe for the ref as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a tightrope for the player, obviously, with so much to go in this match, but the kind of chap...
Takes on the shot. Went for goal from optimistic distance and nearly found it.
Yeah, it's a good effort. I think the keeper would have had it, though.
Miralem Pjanic. Sami Khedira. Dybala. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Cristiano Ronaldo up for grabs. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Not there when needed, the goalkeeper, as it turned out.
No, one or two of his defenders looking at him, having words, and you can understand why. Poor decision from him.
Juventus are ahead.
Well, this is a friendly match that we've got for you today. Martin Tyler here for you. Alan Smith is with me, and we're both really looking forward to hopefully giving you some insight into what happens before our very eyes. Our match today, Barcelona against Lazio.
As for Lionel Messi, his form just goes from strength to strength. His statistics are incredible.
Well, we talk so much about his ability on the ball, but I love the fact as well, Martin, you can't bully him. You can kick him, but he keeps on getting back up again for more.
Barcelona's line-up here.
Well, we know, Alan, how they like to play, with plenty of possession, lots of short passes. Expecting exactly the same from them here?
Well, you'd imagine so, wouldn't you? That is their default setting, as it were. And as the opposition, I mean, you've got to stay so organised and you've got to work so hard. It's not a game you look forward to, really.
Lazio and their lineup for you now. Lucas plays with Marco Parole in the middle. In attack, Ciro Immobile plays up top with Luis Alberto. It's impossible to not associate Barcelona with Leo Messi, who's given so much to this fantastic team. And I've been watching football a long time, and the kind of talent that he has been on display and Barcelona have benefited from is truly exceptional.
Well, quite. I mean, he's at the head of the queue, and an illustrious queue when you think of Xavi, Iniesta, Guardiola, Piqué, Carlos Puyol. I mean, it's endless. It's an amazing production line.
Now, this is an interesting attack. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. Vidal. And here's the shot. Goalkeeper able to make a save here. Incisive pass from Messi.
Suarez! It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
Barcelona are ahead. Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Stamford Bridge.
Today, number 28.
And it's Chelsea today, and they play Atletico Madrid.
Antonio Rudiger. Number 30, David Luiz. Number 3, Marcos.
Well, we've got an interesting matchup here. Eden Hazard against Antoine Griezmann.
Well, Eden Hazard is one of the best down the years at interplay, at using teammates. It's his awareness of their positions that stands out. As for Antoine Griezmann, he is known for his heading ability, and that has come to his team's rescue on more than one occasion.
Eden Hazard.
Here at Stamford Bridge, Alan, of course, this was where you would have been an invincible, but for losing the one game in that season of 1990-1991.
Yes, that's right. Bad memories. We'd got a few injury problems and that. I think it was Kerry Dixon and Graham Stewart got the goals. I got a late consolation, but not a happy day for us, that.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. Eden Hazard starts with Pedro in the wide positions. Morata is the sole striker today.
the
Thank you,
Atletico
Stamford
Madrid
Bridge.
lineup.
Enjoy the match.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Fabregas's pass is cut out.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. He's not going to get away with this, surely. That will be a booking. That, at any time in the match, is a yellow card offence, and he's not going to escape the booking simply because it's this early.
No, he dived in. I don't think he or anybody else can have any complaints about that.
Good defensive clearance there. Griezmann.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
Pedro, this could be it. Got to keep his nerve here. And Hazard takes the chance.
Well, 2 against the goalkeeper, and they managed to stay onside and worked it perfectly, really.
Yeah, they did, and players of this standard should be able to work it perfectly. And the pass was released at just the right moment, taking the keeper out of the equation.
Chelsea have the lead.